We are Wednesday night racing, last Wednesday in July 2025. We've got 3 heats here tonight. Novice, 21.5 two-wheel drive, and then we're going to call it open 4-wheel drive. Doesn't have a transponder. My goodness. Uh-huh. It's not his first time forgetting to put a transponder in either.
Ian Farrell.
I know. Got Nate, Kane, Ian, and Gunner. I think this is Nate's first attempt at racing. So everybody welcome Nate to the party. Woo! Way to go, Nate. No, we gotta have marshals. How pretty, I broke it all up with 4 drivers in every heat. We've got a marshal for every driver. That's impressive. Yeah. I didn't even have to put myself in there. It should be 4-wheel drive out to marshal. All right, let's get everybody checked in. Let's get Nate run across. Make sure we get the transponder assigned there. Yeah, just keep driving around. You can get checked in. We're waiting for Gunner. He's got to get his transponder together. It's his truck. He's 16. He should be able to handle it. Can't hold his hand all the time. All right, he's out and about. I see him. Looks like he doesn't have a transponder, though. All right, let me go figure out what he's doing. I'll be right back. All right, Gunner is coming up. We got a transponder into his bad mamma jamma. That 22 SCT original rear motor. Yeah, we're rocking the old school. We've only got like, ooh, I caught it. We only got like 5 of those back in the office. I think 2 of them are 2.0s, but yeah. All right, you got to check in, Gunner. Our lineup, we're going to have Kane start up front, followed by Ian, Nate, and Gunner with the short course Terror is going to start in the back.
Gunner Mooney.
All right, so again, Kane, Ian, Nate, and Gunner are our 4 vehicles for novice. So conveniently looks like we're going to start, you should be 4th, Gunner. You should be back 1 spot, Gunner. We're going to start buggies up front, trucks in the back. 5-minute race. The marshals will flip you over. If you need to be marshaled, please let off of the throttle so the marshals can do their job safely. And remember, your goal is to make it around the track without crashing. That's how you win in novice. That's how you win in any racing. Here we go. Your attempt starts on the sound of the tone. And there they go. Watch the start-finish line. Oh, Gunnar going to make all the passes in the first 3 corners. He goes from last to first. Can he hang on? 5 minutes to go. It's anybody's race. Lap 1, Kane in second, followed by Ian and Nate. Brother-on-brother action at the front of the field. Kane makes the pass, and he's going to get credit for leading lap number 2. Ian also moving up. He's into second for lap number 2. Gunnar's going tortoise and the hare. Slow and steady might just win the race. So Kane in the black Associated, then Ian in the blue Associated. Gunnar in the short course truck and Nate in the stadium truck. Gunnar looks like he may have a problem. So we are currently down to 3 running vehicles. Oh, Kane's upside down. That's going to give the lead to Ian here with 3.5 minutes to go. Oh, Ian up on the bicycle. Kane does the same. No change of positions, but it does allow Nate to catch up. We have a 3-way battle at the front of the field. Oh! Some creative lines. Everybody figuring out this racing thing. Got a battle for the lead up front. Remember, clean passes if you can. If you bump your way through traffic, you should give the position back. It's not fair to crash somebody to take their spot. Just like cutting the lunch line at school. No bueno. Oh, lawn dart. Watch out in the middle. Clear. We are approaching halfway. Got some help for Ian there from the spectators. At the halfway mark, Kane is back out front, followed by Ian and Nate. Don't know what happened to Gunnar. Looks like he lost drive out of that truck. Yeah, everybody doing pretty well. Kane and Ian still on the same lap with only 2 minutes remaining. Consistency, the name of the game
2 minutes
in novice,
left.
maybe more so than any of our other classes. As they say, if you can win here, you can win anywhere. The skills apply universally. Learn that throttle control, nice smooth inputs as we are approaching 1.5 minutes remaining. In the novice class, I'm not going to call anybody out for passes. It's the novice class right now. But in 21.5 two-wheel drive, we may call out that the leader's coming up behind you. Either hold your line and slightly slower, or widen your line out where it's safe and let the leader through. Right now, Kane, Ian, and Nate are running order. We're on pace for 20 laps with Kane, so that's a pretty good time. Having not been racing much and having not been in the country for the last 6 weeks, 20 laps in your first run's not bad. We are less than 1 minute to go. Our 21.5 two-wheel drive buggies will be up next. We'll have 4 drivers there. No rush on the changeover as we only have 3 classes, but please do be as courteous to your fellows as possible. 25 seconds to go on the timer. Oh, crashes aplenty with that limited time remaining. Once you hear the buzzer, finish the lap you are on. No need for victory laps. Nate taking the creative line. That's all right in the novice class. Everybody's learning. Nate squeaks by for one more lap with that creative line. Ian, you are done. Kane is done. Just waiting for Nate. He's got one more lap. You can go around one more time, Nate. You got past the line right before the timer went off. All right, and then we will ask our marshals to grab the blowers as they head off the track. Everybody is complete. Nate with 16 laps, Ian with 19, and Kane from pole position sets the mark at 20 laps. Good job, novices.
John Bedwell, Ben Cropper, Andy Lindemann, Ben Ludlam.
All right, so we should be switched over. Looks like everybody's checked in for, excuse me, for 21.5. Should have our novices or their designated appointees out to marshal. Our lineup is going to be Ben, Andy, and John. Although, uh-oh. Okay. All right, I like that. All right, yeah, Nate. Yep. Yeah. All right. So 21.5 two-wheel drive type buggies. We've got 3 Associateds and one of those fancy new TLR 22Xs. See who shakes out, just like Novice. Don't crash to go fast. Here we go on the sound of the tone. Ben's going to lead him around, followed by Ben. John making a pass early. I know I enjoyed my new TLR 22X. I was magically a lap faster with a brand new car. Oh, Ben Ludlam upside down. Ben Cropper to the front. I know my son Copper would love it. He's got the green monster out there. So Ben, John, Ben, and Andy, your running order. Our four-wheel drive will be the next class up. It's our third and final heat of the day, or of the round. Right now we're running two-wheel drive buggies. Oh, big tumble there out of John, able to land on all fours and keep going, although Ben Ludlam does sneak through up to second place. Mr. Ludlam rocking the all-white J-Concept protector body, giving the old school look to the new B7. Oh no, Ben Cropper upside down, that's your leader. Marshals are getting in there. We've got a new leader with 3 minutes to go. Our pole sitter for round one, Ben Ludlam, back to the front after an early crash. John Bedwell still in the 2 spot, starting from the back with that 22X. Ben Cropper with his trusty B6.4 with the fluorescent green with the wicked grin. And then Andy also driving a B7 with the whimsical taxi paint scheme. I love it. We are halfway, on pace for 23 laps currently. Our top 3 all on the same lap. John takes a bite out of the wall going down the straightaway. Ben Cropper going to take the opportunity and move up to second. Our top 3 still all on the same lap. Ben Ludlam trying to give himself a little bit of a gap. The others not wanting to let him get away.
2 minutes left.
We are looking to do track change here for the indoor track in August. Trying to nail the date down. Right now I'm shooting for August 10th. That is going to be a Sunday. If we don't do the 10th, it'll be the 17th. I'd rather the 10th so we can get indoor track change done before we have to do our track change for Turf Wars. We're going to put in all new track for Turf Wars outside. It will start as off-road only layout. We might have a way to put an oval into it. We'll see how that goes. 1 minute remaining. Ben, John, and Andy, your running order.
1 minute left.
Race for the lead between the 2 Associateds. All white followed by the green car down the straightaway. Those are your top runners. John in the TLR not far behind. Still capable of taking the round 1 TQ if the Bens crash into each other. Oh, John upside down. The announcer's curse. So if Ben and Ben crash into each other and they both have to be marshaled, does that get in the bends? Kind of like being a diver? 10 seconds, drivers. Both Bens get out for the extra lap. John should make it as well. Andy even gets one more. Oh, Ben Ludlam caught at the line. Drivers finish the laps you're on. The Bens are done. 2 more to finish. Remember, marshals, we'd like you to take the blowers to the track as you leave. And
all drivers are finished.
Race number 2 is complete.
Done.
John Bedwell, 23.510. Ben Cropper, 23.504. And Ben Ludlam sets the TQ mark with a 23.5 flat. Up next, four-wheel drive.
Thomas Ball.
All right, I'm going to have to assign some transponders here in just a moment.
David Miller. Dosha. Gabe Wenez.
All right, we've got everybody checked in. We are four-wheel drive, and this is set up as an open four-wheel drive class. So we'll have a little bit of motor variation between these cars. Might see some speed difference, some line difference from that extra power for people having the faster turn motors. But you still got to control the car, so the name of the game is the same. Clean lines, no crashes. That's how you're going to win. Your lineup has David Miller up front, followed by Thomas, the Dosho, and Gabe. David, Thomas, Dosho, and Gabe. All right. We've got drivers. We've got marshals. We've got the fastest class of the night on the track. You're going to want to watch this one. Clean laps. Can they do more than 23? I sure hope so. Let's find out on the sound of the tone. David Miller on defense early, rubbing up the pipe to make sure nobody could sneak inside. As the Dosho did. Coming out of the back of the field, up to second, up to the front now. Dosho and David putting on a show here early. Oh, that is not the line. You know, we put that roller in such a way that I thought nobody was going to jump out of the track. I don't want to see you do it, Larry. We are 4 minutes to go. David, the Dosho, Thomas, and Gabe, your running order. So that purple car with the yellow wheels is your leader. Blue and white in second. Orange-green with the yellow wheels in third. Currently upside down. Oh, getting tangled up there is David. He and Thomas decided to put their cars in the same place, and that usually doesn't work when you do it at the same time. Watch the lander of the table jump. Clear. That was our leader, the Dosho, upside down. That's going to put David back to the front, I believe. It does. David and the Dosho battling it out for top honors in four-wheel drive. Gabe trying to get out of the way. Thank you, Gabe. Oh, the Dosho up against the wall. Durability testing. Is that the new 8.4, Larry? Oh, look out. These four-wheel drives are going wild. Oh, boy. We are halfway. David Miller showing the way right now, followed by the Dosho, Thomas and Gabe. Watch the end of the straightaway. Clear. Oh! As we approach 2 minutes remaining, David Miller starting to build up a little bit of a cushion.
2 minutes left.
Again, that purple car with the yellow wheels, your leader. Gabe's trying to get out of the way, I promise. Thank you, Gabe. The gap is about 5 seconds right now from first to second. Oh, we got one stuck in the middle. Got one down in the middle. Marshall's waiting for traffic. Looks like we may have a ball cup issue there for the Dosho. Trying to get it fixed back up, get some more laps in. Just over 1 minute remaining. All right. Dosho back on the track,
left.
back on the stand. Going to get some more laps. So far, David Miller showing them how it's done. Able to do the ski jump and clear the tabletop and do it fairly consistently. Watch the end of the straightaway. That's clear. 35 seconds to go as Gabe goes out for his next lap. Oh, big tumble for Gabe. He's into durability testing as well. Average lap time for our four-wheel drives right now, 12:0 for David. That is time. Gabe, you're the first one officially done. Oh no, we're on IFMAR somehow, so keep going until I tell you you're done.
David Miller done.
David, you're done.
Thomas Ball done.
Thomas is done.
Dosho done.
Dosho, and still waiting for Gabe. You can take one more lap, Gabe. We are IFMAR qualifying somehow. We'll blame the race director for that one. Woo! Showboating on the final lap. There it is. And we
All
are
drivers
complete
are
with
finished.
round one of
Is
qualifying.
done.
Thomas, 21 laps. Dosho, 22. And David says, I can do it better with 25 laps. All right, so it is 7:15. What do you guys think? Give it 10 minutes? 10 minutes to start the next round. That would be 7:25. All right, so how's 10-minute turnaround sound? That would be 7:25 to start round number 2. You guys good with 7:25 to start round number 2? Let me know. All right, so we didn't hear any comments. We're going with 7:25 to start round number 2. 7:25 to start novice round number 2. That's about 7 minutes from now. Let me know if that's not going to work. All right. I think I printed 2 of the heat sheets when I did it. If the second heat sheet is still running around from earlier, I'd like to have somebody run it up front, if you would, for me. And then we'll get started with round 2 with novice here in just a little bit. All right, so it is that time. Let's get our novices to the driver's stand and our 4-wheel drive out to Marshall, if we could, please.
Gunnar Mooney.
Charge the battery? Hate it when that happens. What's more important, transponder or charged battery?
Kinpolig.
Hey, at least he's making these mistakes in novice. Perfect place for learning.
Ian Farrell.
All right, so we've got Gunnar, Ian, and Kane checked in. Just need Nate and our 4th Marshall. Our lineup will be Gunnar up front this time. Nate, Ian, and Kane. Andy coming out here to Marshall. Thanks, Andy. Where is Mr. Nate? Nate or Gabe? We need to get Nate out here. Coming up? All right. A little bit of time, yeah, but the time taken is well worth it, right? Guys can take another warm-up lap if you'd like. I'll take the opportunity to let you know we are planning to do an indoor track change here within the next couple of weeks. And then we'll do a track change for Turf Wars.
Nate Montano.
Turf Wars is going to be August 23rd. That's about 4 weeks from now. Getting people signing up for that. It's going to be a great time out under the sun. Last year we had great weather. We've got great weather right now because we're inside and we're ready to go round 2, starting off with novice. Just like before, the key to being top qualifier is clean laps where you're not crashing. 5 minutes to do it. You start on the sound of the tone. Gunner taking advantage of that pole position starting spot. Big tumble out of Ian. And Nate going for trick shot of the day. Gunner putting in work with that rear motor 22 SCT. He's going to get credit for leading not only lap number 1, but also lap number 2, as Ian and Kane are mixing it up behind him. They were our top 2 qualifiers in round number 1, running the associated 2-wheel drive buggies. Oh, watch out. Nate taking a second go round. Smooth and clean. No hurt feelings. Everybody's out here to gain experience. Of course, you are welcome to communicate. If you've got a question with your fellows, let them know. 5 laps in. Gunner still holding it down out front. What a difference a charged battery makes. Gunner also rocking a body he painted himself that we found in the back room of the hobby shop. Got the old razzle-dazzle going on there. I'm sure Brad wants to hear me say that somebody stole his paint job. It's orange and white. He's not even running, and there's 2 orange and white cars in the same race again. At least one's orange and white, and the other one's white and orange, so you can tell them apart. Oh, watch the end of the straightaway. We've got a dog pile. Gunner going to drop from first to third. 3 minutes remaining, though, so it's still anybody's race to lose. Right now, Kane out front, followed very closely by Ian. They're racing each other hard, but they're being courteous. They're doing the right thing, not crashing for position. Kane with a nice pass there in the chicane. Oh, Ian having trouble at the end of the straightaway. That car is broken. So we are down to 3 running vehicles. That's going to promote Gunner up to second. So it's Kane, Gunner, Ian, and Nate currently in the scoring. We are 2 minutes remaining.
2 minutes left.
Up next will be the 21.5 2-wheel drive. Watch out in the center of the track. Got a car down in between the big jump. It is clear. Oh, Gunner and Nate getting tangled up. That is not for position. Gunner is your second place vehicle. Nate just now moving up to third. Kane with a healthy 8-second lead. He's just got to keep the car rubber side down. and he would lock up top qualifier honors. His closest competitor is out here in round 2.
1 minute left.
Oh, that's not often you see a buggy go over the top of a stadium truck, but it just happened. Just ran him right over, lined it up, and found a creative way to make the pass, I guess. With 35 seconds to go, Kane, Gunner, and Nate, your running order. Gunner is a threat for top qualifier honors. Let's see if he can keep it rubber side down. Oh, announcer's curse strikes in traffic. 10 seconds. Gunner's going to sneak out for that extra lap. Kane does as well. So Kane has secured top qualifier honors. All he's got to do is complete the lap. Doesn't matter how long it takes. He's just got to complete the lap. Gunner's going to be the first one officially done.
Kimbalik done.
One more left to finish. And we're complete. Thank you, drivers. Marshals, please grab those blowers. Nate, 16 laps. Gunner does 20, and Kane goes one better, setting the top qualifier mark with 21 laps in novice. Way to go. Up next are two-wheel drive buggies.
John Bedwell. Ben Cropper. Ben Ludlam. Andy Lindemann.
All right, getting something taken care of up here in the hobby shop. Let's see if everybody's checked in for 21.5 two-wheel drive. We should have our novices out to Marshall. Looks like everybody's checked in. Your lineup is going to be John Bedwell starting up front, currently our third qualifier, followed by Andy, Ben Cropper, and Ben Ludlam. Ben, and John all turned 23 laps in round number 1, so this is going to be exciting. Ben was a little disappointed, says he can do 24 pretty consistently. He was caught at the line about 0.8 of a second away from getting 24 laps in round 1. What's going to happen here in round number 2? We've got drivers. We've got marshals. Clean laps aplenty on the sound of the tone. John going to lead him out with that 22X. Rocking a way better paint job than I put on mine, that's for sure. Very exciting. After one lap, it's John, Ben, and Andy. Oh, Ben looking inside, looking outside. He's going to go for clean passes. Oh, John gives it up. Only falls to second, though, as the car rolls onto its wheels. Ben Cropper making the pass there in the infield section. So now it's Ben, John, and Andy. Still lots of racing to go. Ben Cropper getting a little bit of a rail slide with that green car. Gives John back the 2 spot. As we approach 3.5 minutes, it's Ben, John, Ben, then Andy. Your leader, the white car, black wheels, just going out for his next lap. Second place is the TLR, white with white wheels. Green car in third, and yellow car in fourth. Nice Marshall there from David outside the track. Appreciate the help. Four-wheel drive will be up next. You'll be able to see David display his driving talents as well as his marshalling talents, all within the space of about 10 minutes. As we approach halfway, Ben Ludlam on pace for 24 flat. Can we hold it together? Will we see 25 laps out of the 21.5 class? That would put the four-wheel drives to shame. Oh, watch the end of the straightaway. Eyes up there for our leader. Good move. It is Ludlam, Bedwell, Cropper, and Lindemann. Your running order.
2 minutes left.
Everybody kind of on their own pace right now. Gap to the leader over 11 seconds. And then gap down to third is another 5. Oh, Ben in the all-white car looking to lap the field. He's trying for 25. He's got to find about 1.5 seconds. Oh, they tangle on the straightaway. That's going to do it for that 25-lap bid. Also lets Mr. Cropper unlap himself in the chaos and confusion. Come on, Kane.
1 minute left.
Gotta be quick on your feet when you're marshaling, please. Everybody out there marshaling should have their own little corner of the track to watch out for. Watch the start-finish line. Clear. 30 seconds to go. Still Ludlam, now Cropper, Bedwell, and Linneman. Pace out front, 24.505. Oh, the bends tangle. That is time, drivers. Finish the laps you're on.
Ben Cropper done. Ben Ludlam done. Andy Lindemann done. All drivers are finished. John Bedwell done.
And that's going to do it. Everybody complete. John goes 23.512, Ben 23.506, and Ben Ludlam gets his mark with a 24.507. Good job. Up next, our final heat race qualifier of the night, four-wheel drive.
Dosha. Thomas Ball.
All right,
David
four-wheel drive headed to the driver's stand with our 21.5 drivers out to marshal. This will round out our qualifying program for the evening. Is that the 8-4, Larry? Oh, watch out in the center of the track. All right, we're just waiting for Gabe. Gabe doing double duty. He brought Nate along with him. So Gabe's probably doing mechanic and battery charging and all that for two vehicles. So we'll give him just a little bit. Again, take the downtime to let you know we're planning on doing an indoor track change. Shooting for the 10th, which is just 2 Sundays away from right now. If that doesn't work, it'll be the 17th. 10th is preferred, so we can have plenty of time to do our track change for Turf Wars. Turf Wars to be August 23rd. That's a Saturday. We're going to run a 4-minute seeding round for Turf Wars, then 3 qualifiers and the mains. Any class that has 16 or more entries will run AAA mains. Only $40 for your first entry and $25 if you'd like to add any additional classes. Oh, that is the way you break stuff. That was a dead stop. I don't care whether you're a toy car or human bones. You go that fast and stop, something's got to be broken. Our top qualifier going to be out for round number 2. All right, let's line them up. We need Gabe to take a check-in lap. Cross the line. All right. It's not showing a transponder, Gabe. Yeah, it did not check in. Hey, Larry, is that an 8-4? Yeah? Nice. Yeah. How well does it fit? Nice. Is it? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I ordered. They come with a body in the kit, right? Yeah. Okay. I ordered extra bodies, but they're on back order. I think I just did the regular ones. Yeah. All right, Gabe is back. See if he's got a transponder to check in with. That's not the way to do it, though. That's right, blame the car.
Gabe went
There
next.
we go, checked in. All right, we're going to have 3 cars here for round 2 of qualifying. We are lined up. Dosho's set up for the hole shot. I am not good at starting on the pole on this track. I've been hole shotted every time. All right, here we go. Clean laps if you're going to beat the 25 that David did in round number 1. Here's your chance on the sound of the tone. Dosho able to make the pass early. Clear track ahead of him. And our top qualifier from round 1 out, unfortunately, crashing on warm-up lap. Hey, the next time we run vintage, should we not allow warm-up laps just because it's vintage? Because, you know, nobody ran warm-up laps back in the day. You didn't have enough battery for that. Oh, Thomas upside down in the middle of the track. It's a race to see who gets there first. Thank you, Ben. It is Dosho, Thomas, and Gabe, our running order. Oh, big crash. Durability testing. We were able to get A, B, C, D, and spare chassis for the 8.4. And we got a whole nother batch of parts just came in today. Still waiting for some of the fancy carbon parts. You're good, Gabe. Oh, maybe not. We are approaching 3 minutes to go. Right now, the Dosho out front with the fancy new associated B84D on pace for 24.510 currently. It's about 3 seconds away from TQ time, but there's still 3 minutes to go. Just need some clean laps. Gabe running interference. Thomas there in second. He's on pace for 21. Looking to improve his qualifying time. Searching for 22. Dosho working his way through traffic now. Halfway, drivers. Nice moves out of the Dosho there at the start-finish line. Looks like he took 2 passes there in 1 corner. Anybody try to run a figure 8 lap on this track? It almost looks like you could. It'd be really dangerous to try it though. We are minute 45 to go as Dosho heads out for his next lap. Running order still Dosho, Thomas, and Gabe. 25.5 flat is the pace out front now. Minute and a half to go. Just got to keep it rubber side down. Looking to sort out that new B8 4D. Searching for top qualifier honors. Oh, upside down in the middle of the track. Andy is there to give him some help. Minute to go.
1 minute left.
Still Dosho, Thomas, and Gabe running in order and running in order on the track. Oh, they get stuck together. Dosho looking for passes, 35 seconds to go. Thank you, Thomas. $25. Oh no, leader goes down. We got 2 marshals, they're fighting for those cars. 10 seconds. He gets 25. What's the time gonna be?
Dosho done.
That's going to do it. New TQ for the Dosho, 25.503.
Thomas all done. All drivers are finished.
All right, there we are. So Gabe calls it with 15 laps. Thomas gets 22. That's a new high mark for him. And the Dosho resets TQ with a 25.503. All right, so it is now 8:05. You guys want to start main round in 10 minutes, 8:15? Hey, hey. All right, so we made a couple repairs, had to doctor up some wires on Kane's car. Needed to redo his battery wire connections. That's a good time to say, hey, don't pull your battery wires out by the wires. That's how they break. I've been told that our buddy Chad Brockman helped design a specialized tool for pulling out your battery bullets. We now stock some of those in the hobby shop, courtesy of Avid. All right, we've got about 4 minutes to go, 3.5 minutes to go before we start our mains round. Just like we've done all night, we're going to start off with novice.
Nate Montano.
All right, we're getting our novice drivers to the driver's stand. Would like to have four-wheel drive to Marshall.
Gunnar Mooney.
It is main event time. Here we're lining up in qualifying order. In novice, your top qualifier, Kane Bolig, turned 21 laps in round number 2. Second qualifier, Gunnar Mooney, after not having any battery for round number 1, was able to pull out second qualifier position in round 2, followed by Ian Farrell. He was our round 1 second qualifier and then unfortunately broke in round 2, but he's back out on track. And then Nate Montano, going to be our fourth qualifier, our truest novice of the class. He came out to visit a friend, got talked into staying for racing, and he's here getting it done. So again, your lineup is going to be Kane, Gunnar, Ian, and then Nate. We're looking for our four-wheel drive pilots to Marshall. We've got about 2 minutes to go till our designated 8:15 start time. Thinking maybe we'll do a Wednesday night point series starting in August. And run it August and September. And a summer Wednesday night series. Now they're going to race clean. All right, here we go. Wednesday night, MHOR RC, dirt off-road. It's main events time. Novice class going to go first. We've got 2 associated buggies, a rear-wheel drive TLR short course, and an associated stadium truck here in novice. Yeah? Oh, man. Yeah, there you go. You're just wanting to see some carnage. That's what you're doing. All right, we've got drivers. I'm looking for one more Marshall though. For my there he is. He's got the phone and everything. All right, we've got drivers. We've got marshals. We're gonna go on the sound of the tone. But remember, you're just out there for clean laps. That's how you got your qualifying spot. That's how you're going to win. Clean laps on the sound of the tone. And they're off. Kane trying to take advantage of that pole sitter position. Top qualifier honors. Oh, he's upside down. Going to drop to third on lap number 1. Still plenty of time. Oh no! The other drivers crash ahead of him, but Kane's upside down too. Gunnar going to come out on top for lap number 1. Lots of racing to go. Still 4.5 minutes remaining. That's right, for those of you scoring at home, that was a 30-second first lap. And they are out again, lap number 2. It's still Gunnar, Kane, Ian, and then Nate. Of the 4 of them, Gunnar may have the most experience with his vehicle. Been driving that short course truck for 3 years, I think. It might be a 10-year-old truck, but it's still ticking. Ian moving up to the 2 spot now with that blue B7. We are 3:40 to go. Six laps in, Gunner's still out front, followed closely by Ian. Looking for a clean way by. Gunnar making that short course as big as he possibly can. Oh, Ian almost went around the outside, tries to tuck inside, still doesn't make it. Now it's a 3-way battle for the lead as they head under the driver's stand. Down the straightaway. Oh, second and third collide. They give Gunnar a little bit of a cushion. Still 3 minutes remaining. Our lead battle headed for the straightaway, maybe coming up on the back of the pack here in just a lap or two. Now, Ian and Kane both having trouble at the start-finish line. They're getting racy for second, forgetting about Gunnar out front. Gunnar making the pass on Nate with 2.5 to go. Oh, Ian having trouble at the end of the straightaway. Kane sneaks by to retake the second position. Uh-oh, stuck on the wall over there. It's Gunnar, Kane, Ian, and Nate at the 2-minute mark. On pace for 20.507 out front. Kane going over the top again. Says, I don't care if that thing's bigger than me, I'm going. Ian taking the more traditional line. Makes a little bit cleaner pass on Nate instead of going over the top. 1:20 remaining, still Gunnar, Kane, Ian, then Nate. Nate doing a great job. He's only got about 5 hours of RC in his whole life here as far as track time goes. It's a big first step to take your toes and dip into racing. We applaud Nate for doing it. 45 seconds to go. Watch the end of the straightaway. Clear. .35 seconds. The gap is 5.8 from first to second. Still Gunnar out front, followed by Kane, Ian, and Nate. Gap down to 3.9 last time by, now 2.5. Kane's on a mission. Says, I was top qualifier. I'm going to go get that position back. Got to be smooth. Oh, Gunnar's going to do it. Caught at the line, but it doesn't matter. He completes the miracle. Only got 3 laps in the first qualifier, bumped up to second qualifier in round 2, and he takes the point in the main.
All drivers are finished.
We are complete. Marshals,
Nate
please grab
Montano
the
done.
blowers as you head out. Ian goes 20 in 5:14. Kane 20 in 5:06. And Gunner with a 25:01 is your novice class winner for the night.
Ben Ludlam.
All right, our marshals have completed their duties. We are ready to change them out. Novices out to marshal.
Ben Cropper.
21.5 two-wheel drive on track.
Andy Lindemann.
We've got everybody checked in. Just need our last marshal, and we will be set. That was pretty. All right, we'll just need Nate or somebody out to marshal for him, and we'll be able to get started. Your lineup for 21.5 two-wheel drive main event is going to be Ben Ludlam up front, followed by Ben Cropper, John Bedwell, and Andy Lindemann. All right, we've got our marshals. Let's close the straightaway and line them up. Again, Ludlam, Cropper, Bedwell, and Lindemann. All right, this is the main event. Marshals, please watch your section of the track. We're looking for 5 minutes of clean racing on the sound of the tone. It's the Ben and Ben show up front. John's right there to keep him honest. Ben Cropper does the right thing. He waits, and they're going again down the straightaway. Everybody's still in qualifying order. Oh, Cropper looks inside. Doesn't make it stick. Regroups to try again. Oh, gets him on the big jump. Can he hold on through the rhythm section? No, rolls it over. Marshals have to wait for traffic. Cropper's going to drop to third. Now it's Ben, John, Ben, and Andy. Two white vehicles out front. I can confidently say a car with white is going to be the winner of this race. Whether it's a white body or white wheels, doesn't matter. Somebody with white is going to be the winner. We are Ludlam, Bedwell, Cropper, and Lindemann. A little bit of action there. Cropper moves up to second. Top three down the straightaway. Oh, Ludlam rolls it over. Closes the gap to Cropper. Under the driver's stand, through the rollers, towards the straightaway they go. Out for the next lap. Remember, marshals, watch your corner. We'd hate to have the marshals be the deciding factor for any race. Oh, too much speed for Ludlam. Rolls it over at the end of the straightaway. Lands on all fours, but that puts Cropper to the front. It's now Cropper, Ludlam, Bedwell, and Lindemann. Oh, living dangerously. Cropper rolls over, manages to stay out front. Good battle going with our top three. We are halfway. Still Cropper, Ludlam, then Bedwell. Oh, Cropper's turn to get the traction roll at the end of the straightaway. That puts Ludlam back to the front. Another mistake puts Bedwell to second. Associated, TLR Associated, your top three.
2 minutes left.
We're on pace for 23 laps again from our top three drivers. A little bit of a bobble there from Ludlam, but gets the lucky roll. Rocking that protector body. Who says you need that downforce of these cab forward bodies? Old school bodies look better. Can't wait to see one of those come out for the 22X. Oh, nose over tea kettle there for Lindemann. Doesn't need any help from the marshals. Keeps on going as we approach 1 minute remaining. It's Ludlam, Bedwell, Cropper, your top three.
Left.
About 3 seconds to first to second, and then 3 seconds back to third. Lap traffic in between our top two. Bedwell with a small mistake. Falls back towards Cropper. "20 seconds remaining as the battle for second goes out for the next lap." Oh, Cropper sneaks by on the inside. Bedwell battles back. He waits. That's the right thing to do. Thank you. They go down the straightaway. They're both going to get one more. Is Ludlam going to get one? He does. That's a victory lap for him. Lindemann's going to be the first one done.
Ben Cropper done.
And
John
one
Ben
more
well
to
done.
finish. Good show,
All
drivers.
drivers are
Good
finished.
show. That's going
Ben
to do it.
Ludlam
Marshals, please grab the blowers before you head out. Bedwell, 23.507. Cropper, 23.506. And Ludlam is your winner, 24.509. Everybody finishing in qualifying order. Up next, our final main of the evening, four-wheel drive. All right, our track crew is done. Let's change out our marshals. We'll need Gunner and Kane to head up front in case anybody's trying to check out for the night.
Thomas Ball.
And four-wheel drive going to be checking in.
Dosha. David Miller.
right, just waiting for Gabe to get checked in. Your lineup has the Doe Show as top qualifier, followed by David, Thomas, and Gabe. Doe Show, David, Thomas, and Gabe.
Gabe Wenez.
All right, helping somebody out in the hobby shop, but we are all set. We've got everybody checked in. So we are ready to close the straightaway. We've got all of our marshals. Again, your lineup's going to be Doe Show, top qualifier with the new B84D, followed by David Miller, Thomas, and Gabe. As a friendly reminder, track will be closed after racing concludes. Right now, we're looking four-wheel drive. Doe Show and David both turned 25 laps in qualifying, so it's going to be a good one. Clean laps is what we want to see for the show on the Sound of the Tone. There they go. So zippy, these four-wheel drives. Doe Show and David looking for a breakaway here early. See if they can set the tone. Looks good early. They are starting on a little bit of a breakaway. Gabe's going to wait, let the leaders go through. Appreciate that, sir. Blue and white of the Doe Show, your leader. Oh, it gets the big jump wrong, loses a little bit of his gap, holds on to the position. Purple with the yellow wheels, David Miller in the 2 spot. Then the orange and green, and Thomas in 3rd. Oh, that's not the way to do it. Leaders coming up on you. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. That one may be done. It is now David Miller out front. Unfortunate. Dosho trying to avoid a car as he made the big jump and clipped the barrier and took out a part. So that's going to put David Miller up front, followed by Thomas and Gabe. Oh! Trying to claim 2 in one race, that big jump. When all else fails, go for durability testing. How's that saying go? If you're not pushing, you're not really trying. We are 2.5 to go. David, Thomas, and Gabe, your running order. Watching them go round. Nice and smooth. Oh, I say that, and Gabe says, I'll show you. David Miller on pace for 26.507 currently. Gabe upside down on the straightaway.
2 minutes left.
Kind of interesting watching the progression. One generation, manufacturers go for durability. The next generation, they go for lightness. Then the next generation, they go right back to durability. We are 1.5 to go. Purple car, orange and green, white and orange, your running order. Oh, David with a little bit of a mistake. He does take up the ground. It might cost him his 26. Let's see. 1:10 to go. We may be down to 2 cars now. Looks like Gabe's going to call it.
1 minute left.
He might be in 3-wheel drive mode. And then there were 2. Our top 2 cars going to be our top 2 finishers with 40 seconds to go. David and Thomas, 30 seconds. Thomas lets the faster driver go. David trying to see if he can be the only one to set 26 tonight. He and the Dosho both turned 25 in qualifying. Dosho's got it fixed back on the track. Gonna get some more laps in on that new ride. That is time, drivers.
Dosho done. David Miller done. All drivers are
And
finished.
that's gonna do it.
Thomas Ball done.
Your top 3 finishing order: Gabe with 14 laps, Thomas with 22, and David Miller gets 26 in a 5:05. All right, folks, let's close it down. I'll see you up front.
I don't know if anybody lost that, but if they're looking for it.
Now, that's cool. Always fun finding spare parts. Lots of yellow stuff in them.